into the light. Slowly heal the darkness in my heart. I hear you now. The taste was all I needed. I feel your love loud and clear to the end. It's you and me. I'll follow you to the end. I'll follow you to the end. To the end. Breathe me in.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. I am Joe, aka Phantom Meeple, as always, for Stream 3 of Board Game Month. Huzzah! And today I've got special guests with me, as I'm going to have all month, Kasey and Miguel from Brain and Jar. Hello, you two.
Hello. Knuckles got the cue. He was like, oh,
they're on.
they're on. Let me move.
See, Knuckles totally knew. Like, he was, while we were doing sound checks, he was just totally just sitting in front of the camera, just, showing himself off. But, now that we're talking, he's like, oh, I can go away. I don't need to be cued anymore.
Okay.
We'll see how he does. He's crazy. Luckily, we don't have a board game set up, so
yeah, that's true. And anyway, hello to everybody out there in chat. Hello, the Baker Meeple, Abby, my better half, Mand Amazing, Swook, Skittles. Thank you for the redemption. Apparently, I'm going to be dressed this stream, so y'all are gonna have to bear with me. Right out of the gate, like I didn't even get a chance to interview y'all. I already have to, make myself look ridiculous.
Ooh, what do you have to put on?
You'll see when it's on. But in the meantime, feel free to tell everybody about yourselves for those that may not know who you are.
Hi, y'all. I am Brandon Najjar or Kasey, and this is my co-host, Miguel. JohnnyDeathHawk or Miguel. Well, it's a trigger for our Chihuahua, and he's standing right next.
It's our, yeah.
You can hear him.
JohnnyDeathHawk or Miguel or whatever. That's my opening. That's my cue. I mean, that's my thing.
Oh, let's pretend like we've done this before, Miguel.
Yeah, let's pretend like we've done it before. So, as most of our streams start off, Johnny's over here barking, and I typically get up really frantically and bothered by this, but I'm not doing it.
You're gonna let him cry it out?
I don't know, man. Unless it's gonna annoy chat.
Well, we'll see how bad it gets. So, everybody in chat, I am Brandon Najar. We do Twitch streams, if you don't already know, on our channel. Monday nights, I do a solo Gloomhaven digital stream that has.
She started.
I just started it. I do it now.
Yeah,
it's happening.
Yeah, but you have to wait for like 2 or 3 of those.
How many streams till I can be like, this is what I do? But Wednesday nights, we always stream our board games. Yes. And then, oh my goodness!
Try to contain the laughter.
It's so cute. There's no laughter. I love it.
That's so cute.
It makes me so happy. That big old beard and the hat. What? Oh my god, it's beautiful. Sailor Moon action.
Yeah. So you know how Amanda Panda has her panda onesie on her channel.
Yeah.
I have a Sailor Moon Luna onesie as a redemption. So
amazing.
This is me for the entire stream.
Oh my god! Wow.
Sorry, Max. Sorry,
that's
baby.
A redemption for the whole stream.
That is a redemption for the whole stream, but it's
expensive.
It's expensive. It's like 5,000 points.
5,000. It's 5,000.
$5,000.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, so whilst I was getting dressed, we got Mighty Migs and Granny Gamer also in the house. Welcome.
What?
Hey.
All right, so we're all here to learn to play Blood Rage. I have never played Blood Rage. Y'all haven't played Blood Rage, even though you own it, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah. I just sit there, I open it up every couple of days and reorganize everything to make it fit better.
We have
for the one day that I actually get it to the table.
Yeah, when we found it used, we had to pick it up, and then I feel like it's not. You can play it at 2. But I feel like maybe it's not the best game for 2 players.
No, it feels like it'd be a really fun, quick game for 2 players. Like it's got some.
Well, I can't wait to try it, and so we haven't busted it out. So when you were like, "Oh, let's get a game together," what are you guys in the mood for? I was like, "Oh, this would be really fun to play with Joe."
Now, here's this thing I'll say about Blood Rage, if that's okay, Joe.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so Here's the fun thing about it. So there's a couple of expansions out for Blood Rage. I picked up one of them. I have to get my expansions. I got to expand my game.
It drives me nuts. Okay. Y'all chat. Do you guys buy expansions before you play the game?
So I got the one that adds...
Wait. You bought expansions before you had the game?
Before he played the game.
Before you played the game.
I'll do that sometimes because at some point I know that I'm buying a game that's already been played to death by a lot of people. And so it's kind of like, well, let's just get things going. But in any case, so I got the expansion. One of these, the Gods of Asgard, and the other one is the Wizards of Midgard or some. I don't know. There's that not the Wizards, but something. Anyways, so I've got a couple expansions. But one of the expansions contains 2 extra figures for each faction. It just so happens that one of those factions is for the 5th player expansion.
Oh,
so what they do in the expansion is give you 2 figures plus 2 stands. They're green. But say in order to play with them, you have to buy the 5th player expansion, which I knew there was a 5th player expansion. I didn't know that those 2 figures were part of that 5th player expansion.
So the expansion you bought, you can't even play with.
Well, here's the thing. But if you buy the 5th player expansion in order to play with, if you want to do with you got to, yeah. So effectively, it's the 5th player expansion. Then if you want these other things, you can buy. Right. So, but I bought this expansion, so I have 2 figures that I can't even use. This
is pretty long.
I thought it sounded more interesting in my head.
Well, hey, you know what, Miguel? I let you go with it, so that's on me.
I get you. I understand what you're saying. I feel like we could have been more concise, but I totally get what you're saying.
No, it's cool.
Amanda Amazing says, I definitely have expansions for board games I've not played yet. No shame. I'm not criticizing people.
I am guilty of it myself. Also, welcome to Skunk City. Missed you coming in. Glad you're here, my friend. But yeah, I'm just as guilty of it too. Like, I think the last game I bought with expansions before playing it was Role Player. Like, I just went completely all in on it.
Role Player, though. That's a smart choice.
I went all in on it, but honestly, like I watched it played. I'm like, okay, this this can't be, you know, the worst game. I've seen it played. It looks interesting. So the expansions can't be that bad. But then I played the base game, and it just felt so dry and short. And then playing it with Monsters and Minions, I'm like, this is a whole...
Yeah.
It's like a whole new game. Like, it needs that expansion.
I saw you and Abby started your journey into adventures. I'm so excited for you guys.
We did.
I know you're doing it with, you know, Olympia and Thomas.
Yeah.
But now you're doing, you and Abby are doing your own 2-player adventure, right?
Yeah, we delved into that this weekend. We did the first 2 modules, had a blast with it.
Okay,
it's such a great game.
What's it like? Because I really haven't gotten a chance to watch any role player adventure. It's something we are like heavily debating on adding to the collection.
Yeah, we have role player.
We have everything for role player.
Feeds and familiars and
monsters and minions.
I think the best way I can describe role player adventures is, well, obviously it's got the role player mechanics. Like, you know, you still have the character sheet, you got all the stats and everything.
Dry erase though, right?
Well, I laminate all my cheats. It's just what I do.
Oh, I was like thinking they were dry erase sheets.
No, I mean, that'd be
because
amazing.
I saw y'all's pictures and I was like, damn, that's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be amazing if they were dry erase, but no, any game.
I love that.
Any game that I get, I laminate, because here's what I think. Like 20, 30 years from now, when these companies don't exist and you're on your last sheet, what are you going to do? Run to a photocopy machine and make them real quick? No, you want the actual stuff. So now they're good forever.
That's great. I play all my roll and writes and things that require writing on sheets on my iPad.
He plays them all on his iPad, so he does not.
That's another good way to do it. But with role player adventures, since you're actually putting your character sheet into the player board, I mean, you can't shove an iPad in there, so, you know.
Joe, you're cutting out. Like, only.
Am I?
I got you. I think you were for a second, but I think we're good. Hopefully, we're not cutting out.
No,
are we? Do you sound okay?
Yeah, let me know in chat if I'm cutting out or if they're cutting out. I mean, I did sound checks before that, and we sounded great. So, you know, go figure. During stream, stuff breaks out.
Hasn't said anything.
But anyway,
should be good.
But anyway, as I was saying, you kind of can't shove an iPad into the player board, Miguel. So you're kind of, you know, SOL there.
Oh, you have to put you're putting the
sheet inside.
I haven't seen it, so that's cool.
Yeah, so you know how like the in the Monsters and Minions expansion, it came with like that D&D looking like player sheet.
Yeah.
So Role Player Adventures also has that similar sheet where you're writing in your information, but then you're putting it in the player board to access the rest of the information.
Oh, that's
so you have this like kind of like overlay almost.
That's
it looks
cool.
Like.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, I thought that was just how it came because y'all.
So why did I spend $1,000 on iPad? That's kidding.
For one game.
For one, I know.
Anyway,
for cartographers, jeez, I just got jibbed.
Let's see. Mixie says, Phantom, you do have a weird purple image over your body, just so you know. Yeah, you can thank Skittles for that. This is her fault. She did the redemption, so here we go.
I do think it's super cute because of your green screen. Your moon is like affected by your green screen. So
I know.
You look like very what's it called? Otherworldly.
Yeah,
like you got some superpowers.
And it's strange because it's yellow, and I'm surprised it's being affected by the green screen. But what can you do?
No, I love it. It's super cool. It makes you look very futuristic.
Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, so with Role Player Adventures, it's like all the best of Role Player Adventures. But have you played like Above and Below or anything in that series of games?
I love Above and Below.
Mm-hmm. So the narratives are like that. You have a storybook, you read through some narrative, and then you're given a choice. And then you turn to whatever page after you make that choice, and you do skill checks, you do combat, or that progresses the story.
But you're not rolling dice anymore to build your.
Oh no, you're absolutely rolling dice.
But not to build your characters. Like the characters are built, right?
No, you're building your characters.
No, you build your characters beforehand.
Yeah, so you can do it one of two ways. There's pre-made characters in Role Player Adventures that you can, plug in and go, or you play Role Player first, and then they give you a whole bunch of instructions to import the character.
Right.
That's what I would want to do.
But now you're playing it D&D style. Like you have, strength, dexterity, Constitution.
Oh, I love
you have
that.
stats, and then depending on skill checks that you're doing, you have to spend fatigue cubes out of that stat to buy dice to build your dice pool to actually roll those checks and combats.
Ooh.
I like that.
And you put it back.
I put it back.
You put it back on the shelf.
I had it in my
really?
I had it in my hands.
Oh,
and I was
Kasey,
walking around the store.
You did
and
yourself
Miguel
a disservice.
I know. He's like, we're going to do it. And I said, yeah.
I get really excited when Casey's making the decision to walk out of a store with a $150 game. I'm like, yeah, that's, baby. Hey.
I'm definitely a little bit more hesitant for the expensive games.
Hey, Time Roller, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm definitely more hesitant. Like, he's the one that's a little bit, it's easier for him to drop like 150. Though Lacerda
all
games,
I gotta do is like,
I have no issues
what's our
dropping
bank
money.
account look like? She's like, oh, it's fine. I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna get this.
Yeah. All right. So Mighty Makes asked, so is it just D&D? What's the difference? So there is a big difference. So D&D, it's, you know, it's just a set of rules, and then, you know, your DM and the players build
you're thrown
their
to the
own
winds.
world, you know, on their own. Everything is pretty much up to the players, up to the DM. In a sense, you could buy pre-made modules and, you know, run the adventure, but there's still a lot of, you know, imagination that can be thrown into it. Whereas with Role Player Adventure, it's a set narrative, set storybooks. It's more like choose your own adventure than D&D. Is probably the best way to describe it.
No.
I love that. Hey, speaking of D&D, Miguel, did you know that Joe, Abby, and I, and you know the rest of our party, we finished our
I heard. I was sitting right there on
like
the couch while y'all were doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
2-year-long journey. We finished it and retired our characters. Sad to see them go.
It was so much fun. That was such a great experience.
I heard y'all all talking about it. It was very sweet to listen to y'all, like kind of, and especially
the end stories and everything.
The DM, who was the DM?
Bob,
like
yeah.
kind of reminiscing and like
you
talking
think
about.
Bob's gonna want to do Coyote and Crow? Do you think he dug it?
I mean, you'll have to ask him. I mean, hopefully he looked at it.
Yeah, I mean, no rush, but like that would be really cool. And for anybody in chat who doesn't know, Coyote and Crow is this tabletop RPG I backed last year, and they just sent out the PDFs to backers, and it's about this very sci-fi future for if the genocide on Native American people in the Americas didn't happen, like how would their society have progressed? Where would they be? What would they be doing? And you take on these characters, and it's its own system. So it's not D&D, but like it's, you know, it's tabletop RPG. We'll be chucking dice.
Yeah.
That I mean, that just that whole, you know, theme sounds amazing.
I know.
Like it's so unique. Like I'm surprised like nobody thought of like to do something that.
What role playing system is it using?
It's its own.
A new role playing system?
I don't know. I got to check. Okay. So I will say this. I gotta look into it because I thought it was its own, but I would need to check. But the other thing that's really cool is it was like started by the tribes in the Americas, and it has like 50 different native tribes that have come together to build the story for the TTRPG.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
And they gave like a bunch of free ones to all the tribes. Like they supplied everyone with it, and like libraries across America.
That's really cool.
It's really cool.
That is really awesome. So I'm guessing they kind of went to them as like, you know, cultural advisors, so to speak.
I don't even think so. I think like the idea originated from someone who was in the community, and then it was built out. Exactly.
All right. Well, I mean, that's pretty awesome. I mean, if we get into it, I mean, great. If not, we'll do it ourselves.
Yeah. I know. I was thinking like if he's not interested, which is totally cool, we can do another thing. But we should get into Coyote and Crow.
Oh yeah, totally. No,
for sure.
Yeah, the artwork's beautiful too.
Well, speaking of games, we should probably get into the game we came here to play.
Yeah,
let's talk about Blood Rage.
Yeah, let's talk about some Blood Rage. So let me go ahead and change to BGA, and we get this party on the road.
It's a beautiful implementation. This is still in beta, I think.
It is.
This is in beta.
It is still in beta.
It is gorgeous.
It's pretty nice for BGA. I mean, I'm not trying to say anything against BGA, but usually.
No, but I mean,
the
like
games
just
I play
the
don't have this
functionality
kind of
is already like. I mean, I can just zoom in on the map, but it retains the background, like a very nice, uncluttered or not. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice implementation. So as I said in the beginning, I have not played Blood Rage. I know of Blood Rage. Y'all have not played Blood Rage, but you probably know more about it than I do.
Well, I mean, I like to read rules.
Well,
and
do you
want
to give a small teach, Miguel?
I mean,
I would appreciate it.
I can basically kind of walk us through what we're doing and why we're doing it. BGA is going to take care of all the.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to be a full teach, but I mean, obviously for people that have never seen the game, kind of give them an idea what we're doing. Like I can tell you the basic premise of the game, but as far as like gameplay, not really.
Yeah, I mean, basically what we're going to be doing is putting our we'll talk about that later. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking turns, putting our figures on the map or doing actions, whether it be playing cards, putting figures on a map, what have you. The actions are listed somewhere, and I guess we'll see them once we select our cards. But and each of those actions we take are going to cost a certain amount of rage. It's your rage meter. It's the currency in the game. And what we're going to be doing is just kind of vying for some area control on each of these little portions of the map where you see the little borders and you'll see those circles. That is the amount of things that can go into those circles. So if you look at like Gimli, 5 characters can go into Gimli. Analang, 3 characters can go into Analang. And those are going to be characters mixed up between us. And, it's going to be like how many battle who's the strongest in that territory is going to win. And then once that territory is pillaged, which is the token you see in the center, once that area is won, then Ragnarok happens. That's the third phase of the game, where effectively that place is destroyed and everything that's in it will go to Valhalla. And the cool thing about Blood Rage is when you die, it's actually kind of an honorable death, because when you're going to earn points, your victory points. That's one way you're going to be able to earn victory points. God, Knuckles, you're just ruining Blood Rage. Get out of here.
He's just excited. He wants to play.
I know.
Yeah. So just some important things to remember about Blood Rage is that, relatively speaking, it's the movement of this game is pretty uncommon. Oh, wow. Okay.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Movement in this game is relatively uncomplicated. There's only adjacency for the matter of a couple of things. Typically, when it's going to tell you you can move a character, that character is going to be able to move from where it's at to anywhere on the map. Adjacency, yeah, that looks pretty good. Adjacency doesn't really matter. Where it does come into play is when we're putting down our Viking ships. And those Viking ships are going to be, if you see those little in-between areas between land masses that are kind of in a bordered in white and gray, you can place a ship there, and it can hold any number of ships of different player colors. You only get one per player. And that will grant you a +2 to either side of the ship to your troops. And then when that gets destroyed, it goes to Valhalla as well. Let's see. So as many ships can be as in those little areas in between those certain masses. I think it's Horger and Somethingheim, Jörgalor and Gimli, and Utgard and Analang. Yggdrasil is a special place where as many figures of each party can go there, of each player. And when you win that token effectively lets you move up on one of the 3 tracks, one of your 3 power tracks. I can't remember exactly. The power track is like how many troops you can put out at any given time. We're only going to have a limited number of troops we can put out. How much rage you get each round and have to spend. And there's something else. I can't remember what it is.
Yep, I just pulled it up. So so the amount of rage you start with, the how much gore you get for winning battles, and then number of figures you can have out on the map at one time.
Right. And so, so once one of those areas is won, the person who won, it's called pillaging, gets that token. And then one of those orange discs that you see down in those 2 continents right there will go down on that. That's Ragnarok. That means that area is destroyed and off limits. What we're going to be doing at the beginning of the game is we're going to be drafting cards. So what's going to happen is it looks like I'm going to be the first player to draft. I will draft a card.
Yeah, we're all drafting at the same time.
Oh, we are?
Yep,
Yeah.
YABGA. It's cool like that.
Oh, okay, cool. So, all right, we'll be doing that. And then, well, I guess typically in the game, you would draft a card and then would just pass around the table until all the cards were gone. And in a 2-player game, each player would draft 2 cards. I think that's about it. And then, we're going to do that 3 times in the game. Everything I just said, we'll do that once. Then we're going to do it again, have access to more powerful cards, and then do the 3rd age. And that's pretty much the game. We're all vying to see who can pillage the best, more or less. It should be fun. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right. So getting back to chat for a second. So Migsy, next time we're out your way, if we could figure out a way to tote role player adventures across the country, we definitely will. But that's a heavy game to put in the suitcase. Let me tell you what.
Hey, listen, no shame. I'm bringing Cloudspire to Vegas for Dice Tower West.
No.
Kasey says no, but I don't pack much, so I'm going to pack a couple of T-shirts and some shorts, and then all the other space will be used for the one big game I can bring. Unless Kasey says no, she's rolling her eyes.
Okay, so one outfit, bottle of cologne, and call it good.
Not even cologne. Not even cologne.
I'm
not going to even shower.
Hello.
I came back at the perfect time. I had to get Knuckles some
No
food.
kidding. All right, let me switch back to the big screen real quick. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Panda Angel. Much appreciated. For those that don't know me, I am Joe, also known as Phantom Meeple. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do video games, retro games, and the occasional board game. Except for this month, it's nothing but board games. And with me tonight to play Blood Rage on VGA is, of course, the amazing Kasey and Miguel of Brain in a Jar.
Hello.
What up?
Anyway, let's see who we got. Of course, we got Panda Angel. Thank you. Book of Nerds, Quadrain. Thank you so much for coming in on that raid. Much appreciated. And of course,
Book of Nerds with a subscription.
Let's shout out Panda because
awesome.
she is amazing. So amazing, in fact, that we have a weekly show.
Wait, what?
How'd you know that?
After the clip plays, I will gladly tell you what that's about.
Maps, man.
Let's hear it.
I take my clothes off.
Hello, Panda.
Oh.
Good to see you.
Yes, good to see everybody. Many of the many Giggle Fit clips that Amanda gets clipped on her channel.
I don't know. I don't really. I really like Calico right now.
So great. So anyway, yeah. So if you haven't heard, so every Thursday over on Amanda's channel, we have the Panda and Phantom show where we just chat about games, play some stuff, and just have an overall good time. And that's every Thursday at noon Pacific. So we just started that.
Awesome.
We just started that last week. It was our official kickoff, and it's been super fun with her.
Can I just say that Amanda Panda has the most infectious laugh of all time?
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
doesn't she? Book of Nerds, thank you for that subscription. And Senior Watachi, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated there. Of course, one step closer to Abby's demise, and she knows it. So I do have a follower goal going on. Once I get to 300, we're going to be playing Scoville, but we're going to be doing a Hot Ones chicken wing gauntlet while playing the game.
That sounds amazing.
That
I
is
love that.
awesome.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna
Scoville
go-
is awesome.
Scoville's such a
was
great game.
Lot of
Scoville's
fun.
so good. I got to play Scoville because of Joe and Abby.
I was gonna say. I thought you
Yeah,
were
that was your first time.
Yeah, Joe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was my
Yes.
only time. I want a copy. I'm still looking for one. If anyone knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So back to the game.
Back to the game.
All right.
So,
So
anyways,
we were in the middle of drafting. So let's do that there.
Okay, let's draft. I don't know how competitive I'm gonna be for this game because
Come on! Don't be nice. Don't be nice. Just I'm
I'm saying
let the rage
Oh, wait.
out.
Is it? Oh, that's right. Everybody gets dealt a set of cards, and then they're draft. It's not one person drafting all the one card from all the cards and get passed around.
No,
Everybody gets dealt
all,
cards,
yeah.
and then it rotates.
Yeah,
right.
There we go. We
that's
all have a
the one
hand of
thing I
cards.
messed up.
We pick one, and then it passes. Thank you for the lurk, Amanda. Amazing, much appreciated. And let's see, somebody else is lurking as well. I think Book of Nerds is also lurking as well. Thank you, much appreciated. So yeah, so I've already drafted my card.
Oh, there's so many I like.
I know there's such good cards. Like I want to keep them all, but I couldn't.
So upgrades are constant. Don't look at my cards.
Yeah, so when you get an upgrade through a pillage, yeah, they last. Like you don't ever lose them, I don't think. Let's see, Panda says Oscar the Meeple has been found and disinfected. Nice. So Amanda was playing Rolling Heights on her stream earlier, and she lost a Meeple in the garbage.
Oh no! They found it.
And I think they were found, and I think they are back with their Meeple family.
Okay.
All right, new card.
I'm sorry, I was
draw.
taking forever. I know. I just like.
Oh, it's all good. It's like you said, Kasey. There's so many good cards, but I'm like, I just don't know like what to keep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, that's a fun one. Ooh, I think I should do that.
I love that my board game arena is telling me I have 2 tables waiting for me. I'm shocked that I still have 2 tables. I know everyone has like banned me.
I know.
Like I had like 20
Nobody will
tables
play with
waiting.
me. Nobody will ask me to games anymore because
You don't keep up with
I
it.
think I just got shamed because of your. I did keep up with it.
You kept
but
up
it's
with
hard
it?
being associated with you when you're right after me in those games.
Oh my
So
god!
that's even worse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have a rough time with BGA sometimes.
It's like we really like that Johnny
Yeah.
Deathhawk guy, but that Brandon job.
Yeah. Why do we keep her around? No, y'all two are a pleasure to play with. We've played many games together, and it's always a good time with you two.
How do you determine strength?
So if you look on, let's see, where is your play? So if you look on your player board down at the bottom, you'll see a number in a red circle in the upper left of the card. That's going to be your strength. So your leader has a strength of 3. Your regular troops have a strength of 1. Your ship has a strength of 2.
Let me just say, I'm really excited. They made me the Raven, and it's beautiful. I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, so I guess they just assigned us faction based on color. So, there you go.
Well, yeah, because you don't have to do it that way, but in the game, even the boats are all kind of different looking.
Mm-hmm.
Each faction, the faction mat has a particular color on it.
Oh,
so
there
if you want to play a faction, but the person you play with has already put all the bases on them for the factions that the book told them to, then you're going to annoy that person when you have to start rearranging those things. I'm that person. I typically will play yellow in games if I'm allowed to. But for games like Blood Rage, where they already have colors assigned to the character with minis and bases, then the bases are already on there. So if you don't like blue, but you want to play the blue guys, Ravens or whatever,
there you go.
I'm sorry. I'm not switching your bases out.
Let's see. Panda Angel says, Kasey, the 2 games we had together were abandoned. I didn't do it. Someone else did. Oh, that's fantastic.
Somebody had to do it, Panda. Oh my god,
that's awesome.
I'm the worst.
And you know what? I just realized I did not change my question of the day, but I guess I'm gonna have to keep it since we're already, an hour into the stream almost.
What's your question of the day?
So my question of the day was from the last stream when I was playing A Feast for Odin with Meeple Grande, Drew, and Misty. So we'll keep it. What's your favorite board game involving polyominoes?
Ooh, I love this question.
That's a good question.
Quadrain says, does cartographers count? Because if so, then cartographers, that totally counts. You're drawing polyominoes. That totally counts.
I mean, it would have been New York Zoo, but
I would probably say
Kasey made me call it.
it's probably going to be A Feast for Odin, but as of right now, because I haven't played A Feast for Odin enough, it would be a close call between Isle of Cats or Patchwork.
Ooh, Isle of
Because
Cats
those
is the
polyomino
good
games
one.
I really love. Yeah, and I love
Yeah.
Isle of Cats. I have a fun time with the boats and everything.
Yeah.
But A Feast for Odin, I think, will probably become my favorite because it has other components to the polyomino. But a true, just if we're thinking about strict
True
polyomino.
Paris. De
Ooh,
Lumiere,
another really good one. I love
Cité de Lumière.
Paris. Oh, Paris has the
Cité de
second.
Lumière.
Have you ever played Cité de Lumière? It's a 2-player game.
I have not
Cité
played
de
it,
Lumière.
but I've heard of it.
It's fantastic. It's one of my
It's
favorite
small box,
2 players.
and you actually
De
play the
Vere.
game within the box because the box, the
I'm-
outside of the
I'm-
box is the board.
I'm
the
really
board.
excited
Oh,
because
really?
they have an expansion.
Yeah, it's so gorgeous.
They have an expansion for Paris coming
Do they?
out, and Devere's sending it to me.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
Ooh, that's
so I
awesome.
cannot wait to see.
Yo,
yeah, I
Paris,
messaged them
Cité
and
de
I was like,
Lumière,
I'm in love
that
with
game
Paris.
is
Can
dope.
we
It
talk
is
more
so
about it?
good. It's
It's my
small.
favorite game.
It's so
One of my
good.
favorites.
Yeah, I think for me, looking at my shelves real quick. I mean, A Feast for Odin's definitely up there. Geez, what are the polyomino games I have? I mean, Patchwork's a classic. I mean,
It's so good.
Pretty much any Uwe Rosenberg game like has polyominoes, and it's just hard to name
Yeah.
just one.
Yeah. But I mean, well, like, I mean, I was trying to think of, yeah. I was gonna say Anachrony is my favorite polyomino game. I don't care if it has polyominoes
It
or
does
not.
not have
it just has
polyominoes.
polyominoes in it.
I
Hey,
don't
Panic,
care.
welcome
It's
in.
my favorite game.
Glad to see you, my friend.
If it did have polyominoes,
If it
You're
did, that
looking
would
at my
be your
screen.
it would
favorite.
be well, it's already my number one. It would be what's beyond number one? Is it platinum star?
What's your number 0 game?
Exactly. Like what's
And that's going to be Anachrony.
what's my number square root of 1 game?
You gotta pick.
Oh, I got to pick.
You gotta
I am
pick.
going. Get out of my. Stop looking. At
I'm
my
not
stuff.
looking. I looked a little.
Yeah, hey, no stream sniping over there.
Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any good. You know what's a different kind of polyomino? This isn't really Miguel's cup of tea game, but Bullet's an interesting game where you are bringing in the way you can defeat your bullets is by like shapes. And it's like a real time game, and the shapes are often polyomino pieces, and you have to match them up to like kill those bullets, and they're just numbered. It's a little bit more complicated. But that one I really like.
God, what other Paris Cité de Lumière is. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty.
I'd even say Dinner in Paris from Funny Fox is polyomino because I mean you're kind of creating your own shapes out of that. Have y'all played Dinner in Paris?
No.
Oh, we absolutely should. It is so. I was playing with Thomas last week. He was my first guest on, and it's such a fun game. Like it's just so cute, and
it's a beautiful box cover.
Yeah, the art is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit of area control, a little bit of set collection. It's just a super fun game.
Yeah, choose one to keep.
I know, but you're looking at my stuff. Stop looking at my stuff.
Here.
Abby says her least favorite polyomino is Tetris.
That's me too. I agree with that. Knuckles.
Maybe it's just me
Knuckles.
personally.
Oh,
I find Tetris to be like super relaxing. Like I could just throw Tetris on, play it for hours, and be just super relaxed. But apparently, some people think it's like the bane of all existence.
Yeah, I mean, I can't play Tetris for very long. Like sometimes I'll pull it out and I'll play, and then they have that new what is it called? Tetris 99.
Oh,
I
on
played
Switch,
that. Yeah,
but
that one's crazy.
Yeah, but that's competitive Tetris though. That's like
Yeah.
that's like a completely different animal.
It is, but it's still like oh man, it's insane. It reminds me of it's like playing like Puzzle Fighter, but you're playing with like what, 1,000 other people?
99 other people.
99 other people, and you're getting zapped all over the place. Oh, it's
yeah. I haven't personally
nuts.
played it. I want to. I just haven't brought myself to go into the Tetris 99 arena.
Oh, it's crazy.
Let's see. Mighty Mick says Tetris 99 is fun. I've only made it to the top 5 twice, so there's the competitiveness for you.
That's pretty amazing. I am not good at that game. I cannot play Tetris 99. I'm always like, and then I played something that was a team game, and I've totally let my team down. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Have you ever seen those, the team ones?
I don't think I have. Like, is that something within Tetris 99?
What?
Yeah. There's like different modes of play with groups.
I can't remember if when you're playing a quest, you're not showing the quest, right?
You wouldn't play a quest unless you had it done.
Yeah, no, you can play the quest, but by the end of the age, when we get to the quest phase, we reveal them, and then you get credit for it if it's complete. So you're just playing it you're playing it face down, setting it to the side.
Yeah, it just threw me off because another card
age?
that each age we're going to be doing another card draft.
Okay.
All right, so now that the actions are on my screen, we can kind of stay what they are. So. In your hand, if you have a quest card, which they're green, you can play a quest. You basically set it aside and try and fulfill that quest throughout each of the 3 rounds of the game. You can play an upgrade from your hand, which costs a certain number of rage points. I think it costs the strength, if I remember, or not. You can play a monster card, which basically gives you additional troops. You can invade a province, or you can simply just pass, but once you pass, you are out for the age.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. And it just keeps going around and around until we're done.
Yep.
Nobody can do anything.
It does. Thank you for the follow, Sorrow Song 8. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel.
If you're the only person that hasn't passed, can you keep playing? Or does it say you have to stop?
No, I think you can. As long as you have rage, I think you can keep going.
Oh, I see. And the rage cost is the red symbol?
I think it is. If I remember off the top of my head.
DeathHawk?
Yeah.
On the card.
Rage is the red.
Yeah,
blue
it's gotta
is,
be.
Attack, power, something.
I thought blue was glory.
I thought gray was glory. I don't know. It's one of those.
I think white's attack power.
All right. So
Ava Marie is online. Oh, I saw that on the thing. I thought that was my chat for a split second. I was like, what's up, Ava Marie?
No, I didn't think she was in chat, but if she is, hello.
No, she's playing a game probably on BGA. I just saw that right now.
Oh, yeah.
It gave me this weird.
That'll do it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my God. Okay, so it's my turn. So I can play a quest, I can play an upgrade, I can invade, and I can pass. So my upgrades, I'm assuming this is the cost. I'm going to play Frigga's Charm. So I'm going to play an upgrade. It costs me 0 rage. And that lets me have a discount for all of my upgrades in the future.
That's nice.
Yeah, so all my upgrade cards cost 1 less rage to play. But I only have 2 more spots for upgrades. So I can only play 2 more upgrades. But I only have 2 more upgrades. I'm okay. Yeah.
I think you can actually swap out upgrades if you want to. They're not finite.
Oh, that's very cool. Very cool to know. That's interesting.
At least that's what Rodney Smith says, and if that's wrong, blame him.
Has anybody in chat played Blood Rage? I'm curious.
There has to be somebody who's playing it.
I think we're the last people in the board game community.
That's how I feel.
Rage.
That's how I feel.
Because what, this game came out 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, did I unplug? Sorry.
I'm just now playing it for the first time.
I know.
All right, what can I do? Let's see. I think some invading might be in order.
Do you have to go by ship first?
No, you don't have to. You have a choice of what you want to invade with. Yeah, so your warriors and other units, I think it costs their strength to invade. Your leader is a free invade, so you don't have to pay for your leader to invade.
I see. How do I get monsters?
I think you have to play them as upgrades.
Oh, so it would say monster on the upgrade card.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So obviously Kasey didn't get any monster upgrades.
Not this age.
Yeah, I don't think those actually even come out till age 2, right?
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
Unless, I don't know. I didn't draw a monster.
Okay, I'm going to do my shippy poo. I'm going to come right meow. What's the difference between blue and red on the islands?
It's just denotating
different
land masses.
Yeah, different areas. So like it's I think it's more for like quests. So like you have the yellow area, you have the blue areas and the gray areas. And obviously when you place a ship, you're adjacent to the 2 you're in between.
So does my strength go to any of those?
So if there was an invasion and there was a pillage happening, yes, your ship does count towards that pillage.
Cool. Got you.
Right,
okay.
Towards either side of those.
Yeah. I got you.
Yep.
Okay.
But obviously the one to your right, that province is destroyed, so nothing's even going to happen there.
Oh, I didn't see that. Cool. Not a big deal.
Yep, and then if you notice the red square on Elvigar, so at the end of this age, that's going to be the next province to go.
Where?
So up at the north, Elvigar.
Oh, so it's going to be reducing size every round.
Yeah,
that's
so
kind of cool.
Yeah, at the end of this age, that province is going to get destroyed, and then second
That's
age,
cool.
another one will happen, and then third age, that's it, end of the world.
Oh, so you know this, Joe.
What is the march ability again?
So the march ability is you spend a certain number of rage, and you can move any of your figures to another section of the board.
Oh, right. That's because adjacency doesn't count in this game.
Yeah,
so
and I mean, Kasey, it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, but it's only fresh in my mind because I literally watched Rodney's video like 3 hours ago. So that's why it's so fresh in my mind.
Yeah, for sure. You're making sense to me, though. Whose warrior is this?
The yellow one, that's me.
That would be Miguel's.
Oh, okay. And that's your ship. Y'all up in each other's space.
Yeah, it's an area control game. Come on, Case.
I'm like, stay away from me, guys.
Yeah, it's like you're over there in the southeast, just doing your own thing, and Miguel and I are just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna mess some stuff up here.
Yeah, let's get into it. I love it. Well, I definitely, this is something that encourages fighting because you have things that let you gain points for losing or winning. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's see. So if I invade, will that let me choose who I invade with, or do I just press the invade and that's my ship invading?
No, when you invade, you're choosing what to invade with, either your leaders, your warriors, your ship, or monsters if you have them.
So your leader invades for free, but your other guys cost you a rage to invade with.
Yeah, Migsy, I know you keep hearing your name, but that's why you're Migsy and he's Miguel.
Yeah, we just call me JohnnyDeathHawk. It's cool. Just call me Johnny. Is it weird to call me Johnny, Joe? I guess it's weird because we know each other. So.
It's weird. It's weird when you already know your name.
It is weird when we've met and hung out in real life. But I can definitely call you DeathHawk.
DeathHawk's easier. Johnny's weird.
No, but I get
it's
that.
First
like
name.
it's like
I always say DeathHawk because that's what when we stream.
When we're getting competitive, she's like, "Take that, suck it, DeathHawk," or blah blah blah. Even in real life,
that's definitely not what she says, and I'm not allowed to say it. So I said it once.
Ooh, can I do this? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What you gonna do? You can tell me.
Oh wait, what the hell?
It's always so funny when BGA has the little next to people's names. This is my first game. Thanks for helping me.
Yeah, right. It's like
it's all of our first game.
I'm like, this isn't my first rodeo here, BGA.
When do you guys fight? Y'all in the same space.
We'll fight
not till the end of the guild. Not till the end of the age.
We'll fight when somebody decides to pillage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Joe, what'd you do? Oh, bro.
I got you.
What? You're all up in my Kool-Aid, so I gotta defend it.
I'm trying to complete a quest here.
Yeah. You're not the only one trying to complete quests here.
Yeah.
Yeah, DeathHawk.
Yeah. Man,
You're not the
how am
only
I gonna
one.
do this? Let's see.
What's up, cute cat meow meows? I gave you food. I gave you what you wanted, what you need.
That's okay. You're yeah. So Knuckles is there on the camera. Mine is down here by my feet, just being all lovey-dovey. But you know what? He's bothering me, so he gets to be on camera now.
Aww.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. Let's do this.
What a cutie.
Oh, get out of there!
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I screwed that move up. Can I retake my turn?
I don't think it has that in PGA.
You're already confirmed.
I completely wasted that move.
It's
What
okay,
a bummer.
babes.
What
okay.
a bummer.
That's okay.
Nah,
This is-
I screwed. Yeah.
This is a learning game, and unfortunately, it's just not in your favor.
No, so I had a card that allowed me to, when I invade, I can use an additional invade with an additional person in that province for free.
Uh-oh.
And
Prepare
I wasn't
to
even
be
thinking that there were only 5
disappointed.
sections in that province, and you had already taken one. And then I just absentmindedly just pressed the
Oh
button.
no.
Yeah.
We've got a dad joke redemption from Swook, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. All right, here we go. A turtle is crossing the road when he's mugged by 2 snails. When the police ask him what happened, the shaken turtle replies, "I don't know. It happened all so fast."
Ooh.
Okay, let's see. Debating what I want to do right now.
Man, not even a groan. That must have been really bad.
You know what the problem was, Joe? I didn't hear it because I was reading my card at the same exact time. Do you want to?
Yeah, I'll retell it.
Okay,
So-
let's hear it.
A turtle is crossing the road when he's mugged by 2 snails.
Surely you can't be serious.
When the
Uh-huh.
police ask
I
him
am
what
serious.
happened, the shaken
Don't
turtle
call me
said,
serious.
"I don't know. It all happened so fast."
That's cute. That's cute. I like it. Dad jokes are always fun. I love dad jokes.
Dad jokes are the best. That's why
Mhm.
it's a redemption. I love telling them.
Oh man, that's gonna.
Matter of fact,
I'll
I'll give you one more for free, Kasey.
Okay, let's hear it.
I decided I wanted to be an aspiring baker, so I went to the store, got some cake mix, read the back of the box. It said to preheat the oven to 180 degrees, but now I can't open the damn thing.
Wah, wah. Oh wait, but they're supposed to be that, right? Or are they supposed to be hilarious? I'm sorry, Jill.
I don't know why I didn't get that one.
Okay,
Right on the
so
back of the
What?
box.
All right, Kasey.
Preheat the oven.
so if you turn an oven 180 degrees, what happens?
Oh, I got you, Joe.
I do need a womp womp emote.
We always do. We have like the cool story, bro, for Miguel when.
Yeah. I do
His
need a
version.
womp womp emote.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay.
What?
Man, we're just letting Kasey have this
Yeah,
province
You're
over
not
I
here.
guess-
letting me do anything.
I guess so.
You're not letting me do anything.
Well, I'm out of rage, so it's up to you two.
How many warriors and leaders do you have? How many leaders do you have?
What?
You
I
have
mean,
one
how many
leader
warriors?
and 8 warriors.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so if you look on your player board, it shows you your reserve. That's everything you have: your ship, your leader, and your warriors.
What happens if you pillage but nobody's there? Do you get anything from the land?
So you automatically win the pillage, but you don't get any glory for battle.
So what happens when you win a pillage?
You're gonna during Ragnarok, everybody there's gonna die.
Oh.
I mean, no, you go to Valhalla, they come back, and you get glory points for death.
Yeah, but if nobody dies, you don't get any glory which is victory points in this game.
Right, but Ragnarok will happen. Oh wait, where's Ragnarok? Oh, it's happening in Elugar.
It's going to happen in Elugar. So
right.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna
So you're gonna get I think you'll get the pillage reward, but you're not gonna get any glory because you didn't fight anybody.
Casey, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go there and I will fight with you. I will fight with you.
I don't want you to
thank
come
you.
over here. Leave
What?
me be.
Thank you, Abby. What do you call someone who isn't a dad telling jokes? A faux pas. Well done. Well done.
That's cute.
Well
that
done.
one, I like that one.
Give you that one. So good. All right, Deathhawk, do your worst. You got 2 rage points left.
I do, and so I'm gonna go ahead and invade with a warrior here. Wait, what?
What'd you do?
I don't understand. How do I use my cards?
They're just automatic.
Yeah, so I invaded with a warrior. It said I can invade with an additional warrior for free. Am I out of warriors? You can't be out of warriors.
No, I don't think you're out of warriors.
3.
I guess maybe let's let me
Read
do
the
it
card
for
out
free.
loud.
Okay, I lost my map.
Yeah, I'm looking at your card. Yeah, when you invade with any figure, you may invade with an additional warrior in that province for free. Maybe that's a bug since this is still in beta.
It's just like that.
Yeah, because you should have had an extra one up there.
Unless they say I can invade with another warrior, maybe it'll be free on my next turn. I don't know.
When you invade with any figure, you may invade with an additional warrior in that province for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unless you have to click on that card first. Maybe.
Well, I tell you what it. Well, I don't know. Yeah,
well, I don't
it
either.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, well, I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll click on it next time.
Yeah, try and click on the card and see if it actually lets you take the action.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'd like to clarify something. So when you pillage, always at the end of that age, all of your guys are going to get killed, or only if I pillaged and you land this place?
Say that again.
Yeah, say that one more time.
Miguel told me that if I pillage, my guys die because of Ragnarok, but that you were wrong, right? The only people
there's
that
no
die
Ragnarok
in this.
there.
No, so Ragnarok's happening up in the northern province of Elugar.
Yeah.
With the red square there. So anything that is there during Ragnarok is going to die and you're going to get glory for. During a pillage, if anybody dies, they go to Valhalla. But if you were to pillage Horgar, so you're not fighting anybody, nobody's going to die.
Got you.
I mean, you'll still get. I think you'll be able to go up 1 on your rage track, so you'll have more rage next turn.
Yeah. You'll get the rewards, but you won't get any glory for battle because there was none.
I got you.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Let me see if I do. Let's see if I do this.
Kitty cat meow meows. Kitty cat meow meows. I like it. I like Ankh a lot too.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I've heard so much about this game, and I heard it was kind of, like middle of the road. But yeah, the more I'm like getting into this and playing it, it's not the worst.
No, I like it a lot.
Like
I definitely wouldn't consider it middle of the road.
No, I mean, I consider that not playing it, looking from the outside in. But now that I'm actually playing it, it's a lot better than what I thought it would be.
For sure. I'm enjoying it. What you gonna do?
I don't know. I wanted to.
That might be a thing in beta, babe. We can always write BGA and ask them.
Oh, we don't have to write BGA. If anybody's played Blood Reg on BGA, they can tell me if I'm doing that right. If I'm.
It's probably that you can't invade with a warrior. Maybe there's some sort of error there.
That you can't invade. It says when you invade with any figure, you may invade with an additional warrior in that province for free.
Yeah, so technically you should have played 2 warriors before.
Press invade. Let's see. Press invade.
Press invade. I'll just do let's say warrior. Select
the village to invade with warriors. Select it.
Okay, but
select just one. No. Wait.
Stop. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't want to.
Maybe you can do 2.
Well, no, that's what I did. So it's like this action will spend the last of your rage points.
Oh.
So it's like,
yeah.
I guess I'll just I'll go here and I'll fight with Kasey.
There you go.
Actually, maybe I don't want to do that. I can't. I think that's all I really could do. Let's just do that.
Oh,
Okay.
Either that or pillage Gimli.
Let's see. So I have 2 guys.
Oh, okay. So, you know what? I know what happened. I didn't realize all my. Okay, yeah, I forgot this one important rule that I had explained earlier is that you only have so many figures you can put out at the game.
Oh, you're at your
limit.
only
have 4. I'm at my limit. So the only thing I can do is I can march or I can pillage.
Yeah, that's what it is. You have 4 figures on the board, so it's not
right.
It's not beta.
Yeah. So when I played that last figure, I could. Yeah.
It
should say something though if you have that card, right? It should say like, okay, we know you probably haven't played Blood Rage on this before, and I know it's BGA, but this is your last figure, and if you want to use this card, you should have done it earlier, Jack.
I knew you would figure it out eventually.
Oh, it's okay. You just fell victim of RTFC squared. Read the fucking card twice.
Oh man! All right, I pillaged the fool. Oh, there's a dad joke.
There you go.
For people that play Blood Rage.
So there would be no reason for me not to pillage my turn, right? Because
no, not at all. You may as well.
There's nothing you can do.
You're gonna win.
My question is, if I march with my ship, where can my ship go? Can it come over here?
Your ship cannot march.
Yeah, okay. Your ship is there.
How far can we march?
You can, there's no adjacency for marching. So when you march, you can go anywhere else.
Yep,
I dig that.
As long as there's open spots.
Yeah.
Okay,
so you couldn't go into Gimli because it's full.
And this is the messed up thing because she has 2 rage left. So she can. What is a marching action? Is that 1 or 2?
For a march, it's a good question. I think it might be 1, just 1.
Or is it 3? Or 1? So she can march to another place. She can. No. Okay, we need to learn to be aggressive in this game because right now we're just letting Brain run away. We're gonna fight, and she's just gonna go around slaughter us because they're like, well, they're not fighting me.
Well, to be fair, I forgot that you needed rage to pillage, and I placed another thing on the board, not remembering. Oh yeah, you need rage to pillage.
Woo! Kasey came over.
Hell yeah, she's gonna take in some of that Ragnarok action going on.
Yeah.
You do need rage to pillage?
You do need rage to pillage, yes.
Okay, thank you.
You don't need rage to participate in a pillage, but you need rage to initiate a pillage.
For a quest that says have the most strength in an area, when did you say my ship counts towards strength? If I pillage or it counts towards his strength?
Or towards a quest, yes.
Oh, did you attack? Oh, you attacked Phantom.
Okay.
Battle and give.
Let's see. What can I do here?
I like it.
Chosen my card, and I hope I've chosen wisely.
All right, and then I will choose. Oof. All right, let's do that.
Ha! Suck it!
Oh, man. You had a +5. Nice.
Good job.
Oof. All right, how does this... Okay. How do I reveal my... No, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. Oh, no!
Hey, Cannabis Cowboy, welcome in. Damn, it's Miggs' Shadow. What's up, my boy? You start picking games that don't haunt my soul. Yeah, occasionally I pick some good ones.
So here's the other thing that I screwed up.
What's
is
that?
because I have to have, so my quest card is have 4 figures in Valhalla before Ragnarok. And what I didn't think about was the fact that when I fight, my figures go away before Ragnarok. If I,
Yeah, so you probably should have.
I was the
Probably should have really. Well, you know what?
Translating the card was translating in my head to Ragnarok was fighting and not a phase of the game.
Oh no,
Christ. Man, I'm bad at board games even when I kind of think I know.
It's your turn, babe.
Hey, learning game.
Man.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
I made a mistake too. I wasted all of my rage before even attempting to pillage, so that's my fault.
I can't even tell where what the pillage did for me though. Knuckles.
Okay, so you successfully pillaged, and the token that was there was a rage token. So next round you're going to start with an extra rage.
Oh, I see.
So if you click on your stats details block, Kasey, and you look at the bottom of what would be your player board, you'll see that your rage leveled up. So your rage is now a 7.
Oh, I got you. Okay, cool. So now I can't invade because I have 4 things on the board. Knuckles.
Hey, buddy. Oh my God.
We've got Kitty again.
We got Kitty just being a. I'm so sorry, Kitty.
I'm sorry.
Poor guy. And welcome in. Glad to see you.
Did our camera go all wonky?
No, it looks good. I just checked it.
Good?
Yeah.
No, it just went from naked cat to y'all again. So.
It's still a naked kitty. Here's a little naked kitty.
Knuckles
There should be a
Knuckles is the best,
redemption.
How do you not have a Knuckles redemption on your channel? Like seriously, you should.
Do I not? I have a Knuckles emoji.
You should have a redemption, like Jess has on her channel. Like where's Soma? You need a where's Knuckles.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it. I was thinking about doing like a rotoscoped animation of Knuckles, like walking across the screen or something, just for laughs. But yeah, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what like redemption I could do for it. Like I wouldn't want to be like go find my cat redemption. But yeah, I don't know. I've got a bunch of animations rolling around in my head for.
I'm sure you could do something for him.
Oh yeah, there's punish my kitty.
Guys, so you discard a card.
Oh, there we go. There goes. He probably knocked the camera.
This round, but the one you click is the one you're discarding, not the one you're saving. I fucked that up and I discarded the card I wanted.
Oh no!
The one that you're discarding is the one you click.
Oh, got you.
I think.
Oh, you said
I messed it up again. All I know is I messed it up. I did the wrong one. I wanted my card and I clicked it and it discarded the one I wanted.
Okay. So clearly we're gonna have to play this again since we've all messed up so much stuff.
Well, now I get it. Okay, so let's see. Age 1 quest phase. JohnnyDeathHawk failed. Phantom Meeple success. Brain in the Jar success.
Get it?
JohnnyDeathHawk failed. Everybody succeeded in their quests.
Except you.
God, this is pathetic. Like I'm just scrolling through and it's never ending. Oh, it just
repeats for some reason.
It's never ending.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
weird.
know why. I don't know why it's repeating. It shouldn't. It's literally the same
That's
stuff like
so
6 times.
funny.
It's just rubbing in my face. Hey, just in case you forgot, you suck.
So I get to choose a stat.
Blood Rage literally just told you to suck it, Deathhawk.
Hey. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. You sound like I'm murdering you, but I'm not. I'm just showing you love.
He is just so rambunctious tonight.
I don't know what's going on. We stream later.
He goes after the camera every now and then, but tonight
it's because it's because it's earlier.
It's because it's a Tuesday.
It's because it's earlier. He's not used to it. We usually stream at 8, so he's already like in his food coma. He just had his food, and so now he's like, I got energy, y'all.
Yeah.
And Knuckles is one of those cats that's very much in your hair. Like when you're playing a board game or when you're doing stuff, like he wants to be around. He wants to be in your business. He loves to sit on the table.
Yeah, see, my cat's the total opposite. Like he'll come around. He might like rub your feet. He may like want you to pet him, but he never gets on the table. He's never like just interrupting.
Yeah, that's what you were
he's
saying.
He's just like there.
Yeah. So, quick question: what does raising my axes or horns do?
Okay, so your rage obviously is your action points. Your axes, if you win a battle from a pillage, that's how much glory you're going to get. And then your horns is your figure limit on your map.
Oh. What do y'all do?
I went with horns. I want more dudes.
I mean,
I kind of want more
pillaged,
dudes.
but that's the thing. It's like, if you don't have the rage to... Oh, man. You know what? I will say this. I thought I would enjoy Blood Rage, but I'm loving Blood Rage.
Oh, you're loving it?
So am I. Like, I'm really having fun with this. Like,
I thought he was going to talk shit.
I wasn't going to talk. No.
This is a great
Blood Rage is like, it's been one of those games that I've just really, really wanted to play, but it's just kind of like dudes on a maps games. Like, it's kind of hard to do a lot for me. Like, like War of the Ring. Best dudes on a map. I mean, just boom, right? But for me anyways. But then like, I really enjoyed I enjoy Eric Lang's new Ankh. That's really fun. Komet is fun. I guess, Twilight Imperium, Rebellion, Eclipse, all those kind of games. I guess you could call those dudes on a map.
Yeah, and honestly, I wanted
this is really fun.
Yeah, like I've wanted to play Blood Rage because I don't know if y'all are aware. Have you heard of the Dized app?
The Dized app?
Yeah, Dized, Dized.
No.
So it's an app that was kickstarted a couple years ago. That's like it's like a tutorial app, and they've licensed a bunch of games for it, and Blood Rage is one of them. So I'm like, oh, well, there's a tutorial for it. I'll play Blood Rage one of these days. But I still haven't, so I'm kind of glad I got to play it now, but I didn't get to use the tutorial. So
nice.
How do you get figures in Valhalla?
Oh, thank you, Amanda, for that subscription. Much, much appreciated.
Valhalla is the entire map. It's the area.
Okay, so my question is, your figures go to Valhalla when they die. My figures went to Valhalla because that place exploded. I had 2 figures in there. Do they just come back to me?
Yes, so
they will come back to you.
Yeah, at the end of an age, anything in Valhalla will come back to you.
Oh, okay.
So,
let's see. Abby says, I was fully expecting to hear, I hate this. Really? That's kind of interesting. Thank you for the lurk, Amanda. Have fun playing Isle of Cats with Aaron. That should be fun.
If you lose a battle and somebody kills you, does your figure go to Valhalla?
Yes.
You're right. All my figures that Joe wiped out, everything that dies goes to Valhalla.
Got you.
You get glory points based on whatever went to Valhalla, and then they come back to you.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we got here? All right. That was an easy pick. Amanda Megan says, I'm intrigued by Isle of Cats. I mean, it's a very fun game.
I love Isle of Cats.
It's
so fun.
The first time I learned it, I played the family mode, which is, pretty much just draft lessons, rescue cats, and try and fill the board. Once I played the actual game where you have the currency management of the fish, and then you need baskets to actually rescue a cat, and there's, strategy involved.
Yeah.
Absolutely blew me away.
Yeah, it's that hand management of that game that is it's obvious. It's crucial. I mean, it's a great card system. That Isle of Cats is too much fun, and it's deceptively easy.
It is. It's amazing. All right, just so you all know, Utgard is going to be the next province to go.
All righty. Yep, got you. Did you see that case?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did.
I just didn't know if you knew the icon for total annihilation.
It's tough because it's like the cards are so good. It's weird that there's 3 of one card in this one. It's interesting.
Ooh. Dang. These, man, I think that was a little too expensive.
Oh, the cards you're keeping?
the one card that I just picked, I was like, ugh. Like, you don't have that much rage, Miguel.
I know, you got 6. Spend it wisely.
I boned that that first stage, man. Jeez.
All right, I think we got one more drafting round to go here.
Is there any penalty for failing a quest?
No,
if you play it?
You just don't get the glory, or the upgrade if it has one.
Oh God,
Knuckles!
I swear.
Come on, baby. Thank you. And you know what the worst part is, Joe?
What's that?
He knows when like he's doing it because he gets it gets attention from us. So that's why he keeps doing it to the camera, because he's like, oh, mom and dad don't like this right now. I'm gonna keep doing it.
They're gonna pick me up and pet me if I keep going in front.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I keep getting kisses every time I do this for some reason. Yeah.
No, that's so awesome.
Do you real quickly? I'm gonna get up and grab a drink. Do you want something?
No, Knuckles.
Kasey, do you want a drink?
If there's any more beer, I would like one beer. And can you pick up the kitty?
Yeah, I would gladly take a beer. Oh wait, you're all over there.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What do I want? Okay. I'm done. There's some scary ones in there that I'm like, ooh, now I know y'all have them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is pretty fun. I like it. I want to play it in person, like on the tabletop.
Well,
and then I want to compare it to Ankh, because I don't know which one I'm going to like.
Well,
I really like this one.
Well, you know, next time y'all are over here, maybe you're going to have to bring it with you.
Hey, Miguel, I fed him.
You did?
I gave him wet food. Are you just giving him dry?
I'm giving some dry. Come on.
Okay. You were Knuckles is trying to steal 2 meals out of us. Make sure you shut that door, though, because you'll get into the treats. It's like a velociraptor.
Yeah, next time you two are over here, you're going to have to bring Blood Rage with you.
Oh, yeah. That would be so fun. Let's
because
see.
I mean, Abby and I have talked about playing it, but again, when we first saw it, we just kind of had the impression that it was just, you know, the flavor of the month, and that it was just kind of a meh game. But I am quickly learning it is not that at all.
Well, I've definitely heard people say it wasn't for them or their game group, but I can understand that why it's not for everyone. But I like it a lot.
Oh, for sure, absolutely.
It's your turn. We're waiting on you.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. All right, let's see.
No, you just got to draw your card to keep. It's the last draft, I think. Or maybe there's a few more. I can't believe it's only 3 rounds.
Yeah.
It throws you in. It's quick.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, like even learning the game and getting through one round, it took us almost 20, 25 minutes.
That's true. That's true. But if you know the game, it's quick for sure. There's some AP, I think, with like trying to figure things out.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Phantom's up.
Let's do some questing, because questing is awesome.
Ooh, Phantom took a monster. I almost did.
God, stop counting cards, Kasey.
Oh, I was just checking out what y'all played. I was just taking a little peek.
I see what you're doing. You're sizing stuff up. I gotcha.
Little peek over here. Okay, let's see. Little
peekaroo.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I have 7. Let's see. Okay. So now it should hopefully do multiples if you invade once you're ready to do that.
Yeah, let's see if your card actually works this time now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he only has one on the field, so he should be able to play two.
I have to turn my thing because Kasey keeps looking at my stuff.
I'm not looking at your stuff. I'm looking at you.
Hey, no cheating, Kasey.
I am not. I don't even care. I'm not a cheat.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just looking at your board, see what you got going on over there. Likely story.
Oh man, let's see. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad that this is finally off my list because I really think I know exactly how to play this game. You two did a great job teaching it to me. Thank you guys, because I kind of was a little embarrassed because I meant to watch one of the Watch It Played's video or something today, and it was one of those days at work where time just flew, and I was no.
It's just funny because we had discussed this and just like, hey, you're a great teacher, you could teach it to us, and I was totally not expecting to practically teach the game, so I appreciate the compliment.
No, you did a great job. It's not the first time you've taught us a game, so I love it. Hansa Teutonica you taught us, and you did an excellent job with that as well.
Yeah, I mean
that was a fun one, man.
Hansa's another. That's a game that needs to be on this platform. I would love to play Hansa with anybody anybody and everybody that would want to even explore Hansa Teutonica. Like that's just one game that I will always pull off the shelf and be like, hey, I want to teach this to you because it's just
I'm shocked
amazing.
I'm shocked it's not on. That's a game where we have thought about purchasing so many times. And I'm just like, I just don't think it's going to be something I'm going to enjoy. And then playing it, I'm like, oh, this is an amazing game.
Well, it's mostly because it's a 3-player and up.
Well, yeah, for sure. Unless you have the original for the 2-player board. But
yeah, that's the thing. The big box didn't include the 2-player side of the board, so you can't even
so weird. Yeah, it's like such a weird omission.
But honestly, if you could even find like a used copy of the original Hansa and get your hands on that 2-player board, it's not. I mean, the board's really all you need. And the rules, you could just PDF that offline. You just need the rules for the bot player, which is really simple.
Yeah.
All right, Kasey, what you thinking?
I am playing an upgrade that also let me do my expert in. I played my expert in arms upgrade. Warrior upgrade. So my increases the strength of my warriors. And it also let me invade at the same time, but it didn't say that on the card. So I canceled it because I'm like, wait, no, I don't want to invade. I want to play this card. And it let me do it. So I don't know. That was interesting that let me play the upgrade. Yeah. So those are the only problems with BGA. Because it's like if I had a rule book, or everything in front of me, you would understand why that happened. But I'm sure there's some ability that I just don't understand that let me do it. Because it doesn't say on the card. I'm glad. I'm happy it did that. Don't get me wrong. I just, that's cool. So you can never repillage an area that's been pillaged.
No, unless there's a card that lets you do it.
Yeah.
I didn't take that one. Fuck. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I don't mind. My chat is definitely PG-13, so if you want to drop an F-bomb,
I get a couple, right?
Yeah, you get a couple. One? There's no swear shark here. You're good.
Where does it show how many figures I actually have?
You can see how many. Just count them on the board.
Huh?
They're in yellow. Just
no. I know, but how many? Oh, I'm sorry.
I've
got 8 figures in 1 liter, but I can. Yeah, I got it. But I can only play 5 of them now. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that. All right. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. So have you seen any good shows or movies lately, Joe?
Yeah, actually. So Abby and I started watching this one on Paramount Plus called Why Women Kill.
Oh my God. Is that like reality or is
No, it's not reality. It's a scripted like dramatic comedy, and it's really fun. So the basic premise of the show is there's these 3 couples that live in the same house but during different time periods. So like there's this one couple that lives in the 50s, there's this one couple that lives in the 70s, and there's one couple that lives in modern day, and it kind of explores their life, but it basically leads to why their wives kill their husbands, and it's, you know, for a myriad of reasons, but if I tell you why, it's a spoiler. But just know that that's the basic premise of the show, but it's
oh
amazing.
My God.
So if you have
That sounds
Paramount Plus,
awesome.
definitely watch it.
That sounds awesome. I mean, we are pretty bad with downloading, so we could definitely find something.
You know,
but like,
there's Abby giving me crap. So she's like, LOL. He's like, I'm not going to be interested. First episode, I'm like, okay, who's that? Like, why is like so and so cheating on so and so? I'm like, what's going on here? Like, I was so hooked. It's great.
You were invested. I love it.
I really was. It was amazing.
That's awesome.
Such a great show.
Okay, let's see. It's my turn. Okay, I am going to.
You already pillaged?
I haven't pillaged this round. That was last round. I thought that was going to be wiped.
Yeah,
I thought that we could repillage.
No, you can. That should have been reset.
Yeah, it should have turned over.
Interesting. How do you? There's only one space in the middle area.
No, so any amount of figures can be in Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay.
It's just the surrounding provinces that are limited, but the middle, any amount and anybody can be there.
Does it cost Rage to play a quest card?
No, playing a quest card is free.
Okay. It won't let me invade in here because you have to move into it. You have to march into the middle area.
Yes, you cannot invade into Yggdrasil. You have to march into Yggdrasil from another province, or there are monster cards that let you go directly to Yggdrasil.
Got you.
Go ahead, babe. March your guys in there.
Don't get so excited.
Oh no, she ain't marching. She's just throwing another dude on the map.
I'm saying don't get so excited, DeathHawk. Mind your business.
I see what you're doing. You're just getting this huge army just to march up into Yggdrasil and just squash that one dude that DeathHawk's got in there.
Man, that's so interesting though. How much does it cost to march? Nothing. No rage to march. Okay, good.
Yeah,
because that expert in arms is great to upgrade my warriors, but it also made my warriors more expensive.
Yes, I know. You have to give me crap, Abby. You put it on for you to watch because I was doing other stuff, and she was going to have a show for herself, and I'm like, no, what is this? I got totally sucked in.
And now she can't binge it on her own time. Now she got to wait.
No, she has to wait. She has to wait for me, and she hates me for it.
I love that. It's so funny because like I love watching like when Miguel and I do it together, and there's definitely shows like when Queen's Gambit came out, I was like, okay, I'm going to show him the first episode because I don't know if he's going to like this, and I'm not waiting for him, so he better either like it and watch it, or if he's not into it, I'm watching it without him. But he got hooked. We did watch it in like 2 days. It was insane. We like didn't leave our room.
Yeah, we can't let you battle by yourself there, Miguel.
Okay.
That's not a thing.
You must choose a figure to join the battle or pass. I want to join.
Yeah, you do it. You do have the option. So it goes around, and you can bring in as many people as you want, one at a time, until we all pass.
Yay! I'm there too, guys. Hi. What you gonna do, DeathHawk?
Yeah, you're gonna bring in some reinforcements. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
And Yggdrasil is definitely wanted ground because the winner of the pillage gets an upgrade in each area. Rage, axes,
I think I pulled the trigger on that one a little too fast. So
that's interesting.
It's okay though. This is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be interesting. Is it a die roll in the game?
No, so you count up all the strength of your figures in an area, and then you get to play a battle card from your hand, or multiple cards if it lets you, and then highest strength wins.
Cool.
And
oh my god, I'm so nervous. I saw some of those strength cards that were out.
and here's the interesting part. It is highest strength wins. If there's a tie, nobody wins.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah, so very Viking-like of this game.
I like it.
No ties. You either win or you lose.
Let's see.
Win or
Where's
lose?
my...
DeathHawk, vámonos. Joe, what you drinking tonight?
I'm just drinking some plain old water.
Oh, I like it. Classy.
Yeah, I mean, I always have water on hand for, when somebody decides to spend 5,000 points and I'm like, sweating like a pig in a smoker here.
Yeah.
No, this Kigurumi is actually pretty comfortable. Like, I don't mind it. Man, you're going all in on this battle.
I don't want DeathHawk to win this one.
I really suck.
You know what?
It's my turn?
I'm perfectly okay with y'all battling in there. I'm just glad to take part.
Yeah, send me to Valhalla, right? Okay, so
thanks, Skittles. I see you laughing over there. I know. Appreciate it.
Okay, I think I'm good with that.
All right.
Wait. You must choose a card for the battle. Okay, cool. I was like, why didn't it let me choose a card?
Jeez.
All right, Kasey won the battle. Cool.
I could have gone a little less hard. I was worried Johnny had something up his sleeve.
But that's okay. I wanted to lose because look at the battle card I played.
What did you play? I didn't see it.
Oh, really? It didn't come up
it
for
showed
you?
Me.
The battle cards?
It popped, but I accidentally pressed close.
So basically,
what did yours say?
I paid Loki's backstab. If you lose, steal 2 glory from the winning player.
Oh no! Get out of here.
So by all means, Kasey, win the battle. I don't care.
Let me play a special battle card. Let's see.
Man.
Okay, good job, Phantom, stealing those points.
Yep, and I paid a rage to keep my leader alive, so I'm okay with that loss. And then we're going to march right back into here because you left Utgard pretty much unprotected.
Okay. Pillage.
Oh, going for Yggdrasil again.
Oh, no. I was trying to pillage. Did that not pillage?
It can't, it activates a battle.
Oh, no. How do I undo?
You don't. You just committed.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, but you know what?
I didn't mean to do that.
Apologize to me.
I thought you could only do it once per round, and so I was trying to pillage.
Yeah, no, I think
I thought we got one per each, and it didn't show me that I had gotten an increase in anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, the only other pillage you'd be able to do is down in Utgard, so I'm surprised it didn't give you a choice.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe Sonda, welcome in. Glad to see you.
What's
Hope
up,
all
Joe?
is well. Welcome in. Playing a little Blood Rage here on BGA. We're all learning the game, so we've made plenty of mistakes.
Well, Joe, do you just want to pass? Yeah, okay, and then I'll pass. Okay.
Yeah, but you got the successful pillage, so it worked out for you.
Oh well, see that's what I was trying to say. Like I won the battle, but it didn't let me pillage, so I had to do that.
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah,
all those points.
That is Kasey and Miguel over that way, but
What's up,
yeah,
Joe?
it is a
What's
little
up,
dark.
Joe?
It is a little dark over there.
Is it dark for us?
It is. You are a little dark. Yes.
Let me brighten this up.
I probably should have said something at the beginning of the stream, but I thought maybe that's how you wanted your lighting. But yeah, definitely a little dark. Oh, there we go. Knuckles is lit up.
Is that a little bit better?
Once Knuckles moves, I can definitely tell you.
Oh.
He's pretty much soaking up all your light now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Next, come on.
Yep, there we go. Now you're brighter.
Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Climb up me. Yeah, that's better. I just was like seeing on the thing. Okay, cool. Ooh, it's updating. It's my turn. Okay, I need to figure out what I want to do here. How many people do I have on the board? So I already have my limit. So I'm at 5.
Yeah. Let's see. Joe says, I was excited for Blood Rage, but it was a little overhyped. So when I played it, I was a little underwhelmed. It was fine, but not as exciting as I hoped. See, that I had the same impression when Blood Rage came out. Like it was the flavor of the month. Everybody was super excited about it, super hyped up. And I'm just like, I don't want to play that. That just seems kind of, not very exciting. But playing it now, I definitely have a better impression of it than when I first, heard of it many years ago.
I think what happened with me, that's a really solid point. Because when I first heard about Blood Rage, I was like, oh, this is something we have to have. And then I was in a couple of live chats with some friends of mine that talk about board games on TikTok. And this was before I was even doing anything in content creation. This was just when I was, buying board games. And he was saying that he didn't like Blood Rage and it was overhyped and all this stuff. And I was just like, oh, that's really disappointing. And I really trusted his opinion. And not that it's a bad opinion, because it didn't mesh well with him. But I think that's a problem when something's overhyped and you play it and then maybe it's just not quite what you were expecting. So then I actually didn't have high expectations. In fact, I was like, I don't want to get Blood Rage unless we can find it used. And every now and then we saw one used copy and it sold the next day. We went back for it.
Oh no.
And so when we found it again used, we bought it immediately.
Yeah. And I definitely agree with Joe. That's the problem with too much hype. Like a game gets so hyped up that oh my God, I need to have it. But then when you actually look at it, you're like, is it really that amazingly worth it? And that's where I was when this first came out. I'm like, I kind of just didn't care.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I think, you know what? I think that works in the opposite way though. If it's got a lot of hype, you play it and you're just kind of like, okay, well, Jesus didn't pop out of the box and Blood Rage me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but then after some distance with that, then you get it. And when I was learning the game the other day, I was like, this actually sounds like a lot of fun. And then
it's simpler than I thought it was
wanted to
be.
play. I wanted to play this with Kasey, but we just didn't have the time the past few days to get it. So, but the mechanics and what you're actually doing and what's going on is because that expectation that hype has been there, but the hype is already way past. Now you can kind of look at the game objectively as its own thing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's so much. I'm
like
having
it a lot.
blast.
I will say
this is so much fun.
It's your turn, by the way. I will say this. Did you hear me?
I did. Yeah. I'm just. I'm trying to see what I want to.
What made me excited to get Blood Rage to the table was us playing Ankh because and Cthulhu Death May Die. So my first Eric Lang game was Cthulhu Death May Die. We played it. I loved it. And that's a cooperative. So, it's a little different. Okay. And it's a monster battling game. Obviously, it's not area control. And I loved it. And then we got Ankh and because Miguel wanted it. So that's what I got him for the holiday and as his gift. And so we played it when we were staying at our Airbnb with family. And I liked it more than I thought I was going to. I'm not a huge area control is probably my least favorite mechanic because
you got to choose to join the battle if you want.
Are you over here in Angora?
Yeah.
Yep. Up north there.
Angerboda.
Let's see. Joe says, I thought the rage would be something the players pretend to feel, but it's really just a resource number on a card. 5 rage,
well, that
6
right.
rage.
I mean, that's
that is very true.
It's your currency, and yeah, it's a lot of fun though. It's just kind of looking at how my mat is laid out on for what I have, what's going to stay with me for the rest of the game unless I choose to play it.
Yeah.
kind of like, just kind of makes you open up like the possibilities of what's going on. I mean, it's really just well-designed game. I mean,
yeah, I really like it. And I love that. I love any game that has battle mechanics, but you can be tricky. This is what I really liked about Ankh. You can be crafty and lose things and win. And the winning blow in Ankh, it was a tight game, but the last thing that got me over to win was me losing a battle, not winning a battle. Mm-hmm. And I really like just playing the appropriate cards with that loss. You just did, Joe.
Yeah, and I mean? And Abby brings up a good point. Another thing is, this is also back, when I was just buying board games and not even remotely thinking about streaming them. But we avoided the game because there was like a whole bunch of just, you know what I mean by dude bros?
Yeah.
So like a bunch of like just really just annoying, just like dude bro type people, like, oh my god, this game is the best. If you're not playing this, everything you own is garbage. I'm just like, why do I want to play this? That doesn't sound like fun at all.
Yeah.
So that was another big reason why we avoided it. And Joe Sandow, he's still disappointed because he was promised Jesus in a box. I get I don't know. Take out the cover. Is our Lord and Savior going to pop out?
Did you see
get a JohnnyDeathHawk giving you the finger? I love you, Joe Sandow. You're the best.
That's great.
Let's see.
Did you feed Johnny by any chance? I'm sorry.
No, he didn't.
You hungry?
All right, you're the only one left with rage, Kasey, so you two are happy.
I just finished.
All right, there we go. All right, now we got to discard some cards.
Okay, so the one I'm selecting are the ones I'm discarding, right?
Yes, the ones you're selecting is going to be your discards. The one you don't select is the one single card you get to keep. Okay. I follow JohnnyDeathHawk giving me the finger as a Messiah, no problem. That's legit.
Okay, done.
All right.
DeathHawk Miguel has to do his. He's just getting some food for our Johnny.
Jesus. Come here, Johnny. There you go.
Put it a little closer over there, hun, so you don't scare him with the back of your chair. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. You just got to discard a card. Discard down to 1.
Woof.
I'm excited about this. I definitely I was able to get my 2. I had submitted 2 things. How many did you put? How many quests, Joe, did you put in?
I just did 1 because I only had 1.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure I got it. At least I hope I got it.
I hope I got it too. I don't know.
Kasey, I think you played a card that steals 1 rage.
Your mask is on. Why'd you put it on, you weirdo?
Sorry. It's such a habit.
You know what? I
have my mask wrapped around my... And at work, every time I sit down on my desk or like, I'm just like, or somebody walks in.
I was seriously about to ask, I know, did Johnny like fart or something, and you put on your mask? I'm like, what's going on over there?
Man, that was so funny.
Did you discard down to 1?
I'm thinking.
Vámonos! I'm so excited. This is one of those games where I'm like, I'm so excited.
See, Joe-san didn't want to match shame you either.
This is the sucky thing. She just stole rage from me.
I did.
And now I've got 5 rage to work with.
Oh, no.
No. I just stole the last rage you had.
Oh,
yeah,
I was like,
steal one of your action
that's
points.
Cool. I thought that was the card that bothered me. I was like, wait a second.
No,
I stole the last rage.
Not your total rage.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I was like, that's a really shitty card, and I don't like this game anymore. I will never play it. I will burn my copy of Blood Rage.
On stream. You have to do it on stream.
On stream, yeah.
No.
Let's see. Okay. God, this is just...
Come on, DeathHawk. What you gonna do? What you gonna get rid of?
I hate to get rid of this card. Can you?
I just need you to vámonos. To vámonos. Oh my goodness! What are you gonna do for dinner, Joe?
I've got some honey garlic chicken in the crock pot waiting for me.
Oh my God, y'all in chat! I don't know if you know this, but Joe can cook.
Yeah, I'm known to throw a recipe together every now and then.
some pretty good recipes. We were very delighted to get some home cooking from Joe and Abby when we visited them for a game night.
All right.
DeathHawk, you failed.
Oh, DeathHawk failed again.
No, babe.
It says successful pillage by JohnnyDeathHawk.
No. Your
your quest.
Oh, I failed my quest. I don't know how I failed my quest. It says
you needed to have have at least 4 figures in Valhalla before Ragnarok.
I do have 4.
No. Before Ragnarok.
No, before Ragnarok, not
you
after
have to
Ragnarok.
be murdered. You have to lose 4 times. You have to lose 4 figures.
Oh, in Valhalla.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
Now it's ridiculous.
I got completely. I'm
Uh-oh.
so confused. I want to play. I want to play the board game. I want to convince Kasey to play it with me on the board after the stream,
Right.
so I can see.
You need to see what you're
everything.
doing. You need to see what you're doing, what you've done wrong.
Right. Well, yeah, and also kind of like be able to that's the other thing. Like, I like to be able to retcon every now and then. Everybody likes to do that.
Oh, of course.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. So that's it. One last phase and we're done, guys.
Yep. This is it.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. So this is the last round. Make it count.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, the quiet has happened.
I know. It's everybody's thinking is like, I need to pick the right cards so I can win.
Well, let's see. I'm sitting pretty with a score of 8, while you and
Kasey and I
Brain
are fighting. Yeah, are you even playing this game?
I can't believe that I was the one that recited the rules before this stream, and I'm the one that's just getting.
Hey man, I
it's
learned
not
on
even
the
a
spot.
slaughter. It's
I'd like to
a pathetic showing.
I like to take this time to shout out Rodney Smith and Watch It Played. Amazing rules teacher, great videos. I'm currently winning Blood Rage, and I've never even played.
You know the one that I really enjoyed though, Joe, is the
What's
one
that?
right below Rodney Smith's, the 11-minute teach. Rodney Smith is great and all, but that 11-minute teach right below that video is awesome. I hear a lot of silence. You should have said that's really interesting.
That is. Oh,
Get out of here.
I totally
People
have.
are busy.
Oh my God, I totally-
trying to figure out their
I
shit.
totally had a brain
kidding,
fart.
Joe.
I was looking at my cards, and I'm just like, is he saying something? Yeah, that is really interesting. What is it that you said again?
Yeah, he's like, is that guy with 8 points talking to me right now?
Yeah, is that
telling me that the rules teach underneath Rodney is really good.
is that masked weirdo with 8 points really telling me that a better teach is out there?
Oh, babe, you'll come back this
Oh,
round.
my
Don't you worry.
goodness.
You got
Oh,
this.
man.
No,
got this.
I completely
I ain't
blanked
coming
out.
back from jack shit. Let's be honest.
I didn't hear a word he said, Joe. I was just like, why are you talking? Choose your cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's my card.
Just kidding.
No, Kasey, I get it. We're like on top of this ladder, and JohnnyDeathHawk's like, hey, there's a great 11-minute rules teach you should check out. It's right below Rodney's.
It's
I
so good.
I don't know, but I'm gonna watch
Get
that
on
rules
that.
page, guys. I'm watching it.
It's like is this guy talking to me?
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to make 9 points in Blood Rage? Well, then watch my tutorial.
Oh my goodness, it's so great. Oh man, that's funny.
Oh shit.
Fudgy
Man,
poo.
like-
I want 3 of these cards. Oh, I say this every time.
See,
I love a game that makes it painful for
I gotta
me
speak
to be
directly to Joe because, the thing is that as a bad player of this game, or even some of the good players of this game, Kasey has 9 blind rage right now.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these cards are just, they're expensive to play.
They really are.
And even with 9 blood rage, it's still kind of like, I don't know. It's like, but with 6, it's like.
Oh yeah, they get more expensive as you progress.
No, I
They're
know,
seeded,
but
you
it's
can tell.
still, it's like, but still, like.
That's why you got to get your blood rage. You got to get your rage up. You got to be rageful in blood rage.
I tried that and I lost.
Yeah, Joe Sandow says you need to get to work because he's looking forward to DeathHawk animations about specific strategies for specific board games. and you need to start with Blood Rage.
I love it. An animation for every game. Get on it, DeathHawk. Let's go.
Yeah, make it happen, DeathHawk.
Let's go. DeathHawk, what are you doing over there? What you got going on?
All right, I'm feeling good about my hand. I think I'm gonna be okay this round.
I'm feeling good about my hand in an alternate universe where I had rage and another strategy.
Right?
I don't know. I want a lot of these cards. This is going to be a tough last round. I'm excited to see what happens.
Ironically, it's the person doing the worst whose experiences the most rage. And Joe is on one tonight.
I love it.
It's great.
We need a DeathHawk rant. It's going to come up pretty soon, guys.
Right, after the game, honestly, DeathHawk, I'm going to give you like 2 minutes. You can just go.
Just get it out.
just let it go. Be Elsa and let it go.
Y'all be giving me some interesting cards. I'm shocked one of these cards came back to me. That's all I'm saying.
All right, Kasey, you get to kick this off. See what you got.
No, I don't like it. I don't want to go first.
and Joe is giving you a rant prompt. Mitch McConnell.
Oh my god!
That's not that. Come on,
Joe knows us.
Don't even throw him a curveball. Like give him seriously softball right down the plate. Like home run.
There's no Ragnarok this round.
No, it's the last round.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, no Ragnarok. So make it count.
Very, very interesting. Okay, I can dig.
You know when you get that lump in your throat when things aren't like really going very well and you swallow hard? I've been doing that like every 10 seconds for the past 2 ages.
That's so great.
I'm like,
oh my god. Oh, I don't know what to do first. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I understand, by the way, why I didn't get the pillage that first time, because I didn't start the battle. If DeathHawk would have won, he would have gotten the pillage because he started the pillage. But so I had to take a pillage action myself to do the pillage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I was like, why didn't I get it? Why did I have to initiate it again? And I'm like 90% sure that's the only reason I
did you choose an action?
Babe, calm down. I'm doing it. Oh my god.
God, let her think.
Down. I know. Let me think. Jeez Louise.
I mean, this is. I will say this is the 2.5 hour stream. So.
Okay, I get it. I'll stop,
the other
guys.
thing is like I'm looking as I'm playing this. It's like some of these cards for like 1 player are sweet, but I went through to like remove all the 3-player and 4-player cards because like if it says 3+ or 4+ on the left side. That's how many players are playing with this, and some of these 3 and 4 player or these 3-player cards are just dope, man. I'm like,
yeah, I'm sorry. It's hard to go first because it's like, what do I do? I'm trying to like figure out what you guys are trying to do because I want to coexist. That's me. I'm like, let's coexist, guys. Let's be friends.
Yeah, but that's not the point of this game at all.
That's not blood rage.
That's not blood rage.
This is
Smash
blood rage.
everything.
This ain't no Isle of Cats. Get out of here. Let's go, DeathHawk. I'm just kidding. I took forever too.
So great.
Oh man, Joe. So you have food waiting for you. I don't know what we're gonna eat tonight. We have some cooked chicken. I've been eating cooked chicken because I like made a bunch of chicken, and I'm like, I can't eat chicken right now. I'm so over chicken.
Yeah, that can happen. If you eat the same thing for a long time, I mean, anybody will get tired of it. That makes complete sense.
Whoa! Fire giant. So they just like murdered my people.
Mm-hmm.
So my people are just like gone.
They're dead.
So can that only happen once when this monster invades a province?
Destroy all enemy non-monster figures in it. Yeah, that definitely
That's
happened.
really interesting. I don't like it. I'm not gonna
but,
lie.
But you know what? You got the points for sending figures of Valhalla, so that wasn't necessarily a bad move.
Yeah, but it messes with my other stuff, Joe.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, screw it. Y'all can have the points. I'm just gonna go and just start wiping things out. I'm like, I don't think I'm coming back from this.
Oh, there we go. Here's another art project for you. Joe Sunday wants to see the box of Blood Rage art with the name in the same Gothic font, but changed to say coexist.
God!
That would actually be pretty funny. I need to see this.
I feel like Eric Lang would love that. Actually,
Y'all want some trivia?
No. Take your move first.
Yeah, take your move first. Then we'll get some trivia.
Take your move first.
I'm gonna give y'all some little bit of trivia, or not.
Gotta go to bed. Big day at work tomorrow. Later, lovely. See you, Swoop. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye. Let's see. All right.
Is there something about move to the horn is the starting player? I got you. Oh, I see. God, it even tells me, DeathHawk, you're down to 2 rage.
Yeah, I know.
You have 2 rage.
He's just spending it all like a fool up there. He must have a quest.
That was insane.
I don't have a quest. I'm all I'm doing is just trying to. I mean, there's not a lot I can do in this last round. I have no tricks up my sleeve. I am just enjoying the game, and oof.
Marching, remind me. Marching costs how much rage?
Just one, I think.
Just one. Okay, cool. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna
get my 5 glory points. God darn it.
How do I want to do this?
Joe, your poor little ship has been out there in the ocean this whole game.
I know.
To fight.
It's just been hanging out, but you know what? It's done a lot of work for me.
It really has. It really has.
What do I want to do here? Man, now I'm down to 6 rage because you like screwed me up and you made me lose my troops.
I'm down to 6 rage.
I am, and now I have to like strategize because you made me lose my troops. It's very expensive for me to bring out my troops, And I really wanted to play some cards.
But you literally have more rage than the both of us, Kasey.
Oh, you're down to 4, Joe? I thought you were at 6 right now. I hadn't seen after your last move. I get you.
Yeah, but you start with 9, so you can do way more stuff.
Yeah, but he messed me up, Joe. He messed me up. Oh my god.
Oh, the humanity.
I need to see what you guys are doing, so I'm going to do this.
And 9 glory is going to get her plus 10 glory points too.
That it is
at the end of the game. So
yeah, guaranteed 10 points right there.
Quit looking at my business.
Nobody's looking at your business. I'm just looking at my pathetic board right here.
It's public knowledge. Come on, Kasey.
Johnny Poopers.
Not Johnny.
He's saying hello. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is definitely one. We'll bring it for sure next game day.
I definitely want to play this in person. Now playing it now, it's a lot better than I expected it to be.
It'd be fun. We could do an Eric Lang game day. I don't know if
sure.
we could do all 3, but it'd be fun to do Cthulhu, Death May Die, Blood
we just
Rage,
got season 2
and
of Cthulhu.
We did just get season 2.
Cthulhu.
That would be a long day for sure.
That is a
That would be a
game.
really long day.
That game is all clutch all the time. It is. Oof,
Did you
it's
choose your
crazy. Let's see. What do I want to do?
I see the
with my
kitty
1
finally
point
went
of
to bed.
BS.
See, the kitty gets tuckered out at like 7 o'clock, Knuckles. And then he is second nap.
Yeah, but now Johnny's over there barking his head off.
I know. Well, we have a person walking by.
Oh, that'll do it. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what's making him bark. Is Knuckles in the closet? I thought I just heard him meow.
It possibly always gets in the closet somehow. Did y'all hear her complain and whine to me?
Oh no, he was meowing because he was going poo.
Oh, there you go.
He meows a little when he's in the litter box.
Oh. Can I get an apology?
No.
Wow. That's rough.
I mean, I guess I'll just kind of take my stuff.
9 times out of 10, guys, he's in the closet because Miguel didn't look. But I'm sorry, babes. The one time.
It's okay.
Okay, let's see. What you guys doing? You're over here, Joe?
Yep, I'm just hanging out over here, all by my lonesome.
Interesting. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do this. Miguel still has his fire giant. I don't like that.
I mean, not much you can do about it.
Yeah. But you know what? He's pretty soon he's going to be out of. It should be okay. Okay, I'm going to march. I should have done this. This is a total waste of a move, but I messed it up because Miguel threw me off with his fire giant. So I'm going to have to waste 1 rage, which I don't like. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do for dinner tonight. I'm not doing chicken, though.
Well, whatever it is, hopefully it's yummy.
We'll probably order something. We have some good Thai delivery and pizza delivery. That's the one I think usually when we stream, we're off so late that there's nothing open anymore. So we're totally screwed. But now I'm ooh, we're going to be off at the perfect time for dinner. I'm so excited. I love Thai food though.
Oh, Thai food is so good.
I know.
I'm a sucker for a good pad Thai or some tom yum soup. Ugh, so good.
So good. So good. I love it. What you doing, DeathHawk? You got 1 rage left. What you gonna do?
So Joe's looking at Eric Lang's gamography, and the only ones he's played are Blood Rage and Arcadia Quest. I haven't played Arcadia Quest either. I heard that one's kind of cool. It's like a dungeon crawler, isn't it?
Yeah. And then there's Arcadia Quest and there's Starcadia Quest, which is sci-fi themed.
Yeah, I hear great things about Arcadia Quest.
I had Arcadia Quest a year or 2 ago for Valentine's Day gift for Kasey. And I kept bouncing back and forth between that and I can't remember what else. I don't remember what I ended up getting. But yeah, I think the thing about here's the thing about Arcadia Quest is that that's one of those games where I kind of get into Joe Sondow's head in those kind of things. It's is this going to be a game that I'm going to play? It's gorgeous. The meeples are rad. Probably maybe a fun game, but I'm also I've got Gloomhaven and we can barely get that to the table. And But the thing about Arcadia Quest is that it's semi-cooperative because you're competing against the people you're playing with too. So I don't know. I kind of want. I don't know. I
would play it. I think I'm always the type of person
it's
that I will
always in
play
my
any
cart,
game.
and I never go through. It's been in
My
my
problem
cart
is
forever.
buying games. Like I will play any game. I don't want us to buy a game just to play it. So I'm more like, now that we have so many friends and the pandemic has lightened up enough where we have friends that we can, like, close friends that we can like play games with. I'm always like excited to play what our friends have, because 9 times out of 10 we have at least one friend that has the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Choose
Yeah.
Who's passed? Who's done? You're out, DeathHawk?
Yeah, DeathHawk's
I'm
out.
What's up, Joe?
What's up? How you doing?
What's up? What's up? Let's do this. Let me see. Well, before I do it, let's see. I have 3. I'm gonna invade one more time.
Gonna do a little pillaging.
I'm gonna do it on my next one. I'm gonna invade one more time because you got that shit. So I don't wanna.
Oh, so you're gonna like super win.
I don't want you to take that space. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't super win.
Does March?
We'll see.
Oof.
I mean, you're welcome to pillage. I don't mind.
I did it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's choose our battle cards, Joe.
All right, lay it on me. What you got?
So let's see.
Whatever it is, I hope it's high.
What is the rule? I'm sorry, I'll let y'all do your thing.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Johnny. What you got?
I'm just wondering what the rules are for marching. So I marched into another continent or another area or what have you. But then if I choose the march action again, it only allowed me to select the middle territory. It didn't allow me to select any other territories.
Oh, that's
What'd you
weird.
say?
Yeah, so I don't know. And that's why I was like, well, is that how it's supposed to be? Like you can only do, I don't know.
Thanks for the points, Casey. Appreciate it.
If anybody's
You're
played Blood Rage, you
welcome.
can explain the nuances of March after you've marched the one time anywhere you want.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I was going to go in there and
I
just
have to
wipe
play
out
this
Casey's
first. I
stuff.
messed that
Yeah,
up.
because no, I definitely appreciate it. Because not only did I want to lose that battle, I wanted you to destroy my ship.
Oh yeah, because you got the one that had the points. I
Yep,
didn't see.
yep.
I had it too for mine, but I forgot. I didn't check yours.
Yeah, so I appreciate the 14 points you gave me off of that.
Yeah, so let's see.
All right, last action. What you got? I mean, unless you play a bunch of free ones.
I don't think I can really do too much because if I march, it's not like it's going to trigger anything, right?
No.
Okay, so I'll march right there. Confirm. Okay. So I can at least successfully complete my quest.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, I'll do.
Ah, DeathHawk didn't even play a quest this time.
No, I didn't have
Whoa! Woo! That changed quick. Good game, guys.
Oh, you know
it
what?
was end game. It was all end game.
Yep, but that second stat that you got up to the 10 zone, that's what got it. Otherwise, we tied.
I had all 3 of mine up. I needed all 3 to be able to
Oh,
win.
dang!
I needed all 3 to win. Mhm.
That got you the win by 10 points.
I
Time
knew
Lord
it,
with a
'cause-
rate of 1. Welcome in, Timey.
Hey, Time Roller.
What's up, Time Roller?
I
Just some time
knew
to see,
you and I were so close. I was
my
like,
amazing loss. What?
you and I were so close. Joe. I was like, the only thing that I can do is increase my player board. So that's why I had to go randomly over to that other area to get the thing and then come back. Yeah.
Yeah, that got it for you by 10 points. But anyway, great game. Casey was 87.
Oh, that was
I've got
solid.
77. And then I think JohnnyDeathHawk played, but I'm not sure.
He was there.
He was there. Got 17 points.
I was like,
He was moral support.
a shitty bot. Kind of like,
Yeah, but you know
Joe,
what?
that was
You taught
awesome.
You
roll
taught
a
us
dice
the
and
game.
place your figure.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was awesome.
That was great. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. All right, so, and this is perfect. We got 3 minutes left. Johnny, go. Rant.
Do you have any rants about Blood Rage?
Oh no, I just have rants about playing. I just have I don't know. I thoroughly enjoy of course you can't not enjoy like doing a stream playing Blood Rage with you, Joe, and Kasey, just doing those things. But I don't like streaming board games digitally. I don't like it. I don't like it. I enjoyed learning the game with y'all, but after this stream, I will never play Blood Rage again on BGA unless it's like for another stream. I will just open up the copy so I can like go through and handle everything and like kind of figure things out. It's easier,
and then if you make a mistake, obviously, you can always like redo your move and be like, "Oh, that's not what I meant. This is what I thought the rules were saying for this thing."
Well, contextually, it's different, right? Because you have the computer making the computer. 1983.
The computer.
You're having the computer not making decisions for you, but like interpreting your input as the thing that you want to do, and there's without the nuance and context of actually physically having all these things in play. But I mean, like that has nothing to do with Blood Rage. I mean, it's a fantastic implementation for what it is. That's just a critique about playing board games online in general.
Oh, 100% agreed with you there. And I would definitely love to play this one in person. I mean, I think it's still in beta. That's there's the lack of the undo button or whatever it is, because a lot of BGA like alphas and betas are that way. But other than that, I thoroughly enjoyed this.
Yeah, but that's the other thing too. Is that like that's the other thing is like even if the thing isn't making a mistake, like because it's in beta or whatever, it's still like a thing in the back of your mind that's like kind of like, well, wait a minute, like. Can I, you know what I mean? And then I feel like I got to go back and reference the rule book and blah, blah. If I'm going to do that, I might as well have the board game just set up right in front of me so I can go do that.
Yeah, there you go.
But, but other than that, no, it's a total blast. Like I thoroughly enjoyed the game and I can't wait to just throw it out of the box in 2 minutes and play it again.
Yeah, and Joe brings up a good point. BJ is definitely an acquired taste, especially if you have the access to the people who want to play physical games with you. Like that's completely legit.
Of course. I think it's a good fail-safe backup system for the most dire of times and especially for the past couple of years.
Yeah, or like for us, I mean, obviously we're streaming in the middle of the week. It was definitely not feasible for either me to go up there or you to come down here and set it up. So I mean, for convenience, it was fantastic.
But that's the thing, with a context within the context is that we are in this particular situation. Like removing all of that is like if you called me up and we weren't streamers, you say, "Hey, you want to play Blood Rage on BGA?" I'd be like, "No, why don't you drive the 45 minutes here and we can play it on my table?"
And I absolutely would. Like that's not even a question.
No. Yeah. We got to. Yeah. But it was a blast. It was fun.
Yes, we had a great time.
Yeah, so that's going to wrap things up. Kasey and Miguel, thank you so much for
wait, I only got 17? Here. This game sucks. No, I'm just playing.
This is terrible. Yeah, but anyway, no, seriously, thank you both for coming on my channel and bringing a little bit of levity here. I mean, it's I've been at the game for a year and finally starting to get guests on. It's I'm glad you agreed to it because that just
of course, we had a blast.
We'll do it in person too.
Yeah, for sure. We're definitely gonna have to do that again. I mean, this is the second time you've been on the channel. I mean, first time you taught me TI, and now I taught y'all Blood Rage. I guess. But so again, thanks a lot. Thanks everybody for hanging out in chat. Thank you for the raids from Panda Angel and of course Time Roller. Amazing raid of 1. Great supporter. Love it. Let's see who we're gonna raid into. Who we got on? Let's see. Bonds is doing some stuff. Brandbeard Gaming's doing their continuation of Gloomhaven with what's his name? Isaac Childers, the creator, so that's always fun.
Oh yeah, love it.
Yeah, I think we'll kick it over to them. That sounds like a good
let's raid Brandbeard. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, so if y'all want to stick around for the raid, great. If not, appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. I may or may not stream on Friday. Not sure yet. I may just do something random. I may not. But I'm pushing my stream to Saturday so Abby can play with me. So we're going to be putting Lisboa and Lost Ruins of Arnak on the table.
It's going to be awesome.
Saturday afternoon at
Nice.
2:30 for a little bit of relationship quarreling over board games like we always do. Yeah. So anyway, thank you again. Thank you to everybody in chat. I will see everybody possibly on Friday, but definitely Saturday, 2:30 p.m. Pacific. Take care, everybody.
Love you, man.
Bye.